Hi everyone, welcome to Lower Blood Pressure Naturally, Increasing Magnesium. Today we're going to cover the effects of magnesium and how it can help in lowering blood pressure. My name is Sandy Holterhouse, I'm the Rec Center dietitian, and we'll go ahead and get started. So magnesium in the body. So magnesium is a cofactor that's used widely in the body for lots of enzymatic activity. A few of the things are protein synthesis, muscle and nerve function. It helps in blood glucose control and then also in blood regulation, blood pressure regulation. And if you remember your Krebs cycle way back from biology class, we know that magnesium feeds into that Krebs cycle, providing energy to create our ATP. So it produces energy. It also is involved in DNA and RNA synthesis, the structural development of bone, and it's also an active transport system of calcium and potassium across our cell membranes, which performs nerve conduction, muscle contraction, and helps to keep our heart rhythm normal. So it has just multiple functions in the body. It's also found in a wide variety of foods. So in particular with magnesium and blood pressure, a study was done and they found that if you increase your magnesium intake to 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, it lowered or may reduce your blood pressure by 5.6 on the systolic and 2.8 on the diastolic milligrams of mercury. So however, some studies have shown that it has no effect on a change in blood pressure. So I think it's going to depend on the person and how they react based on whether they are in need of more magnesium in their body. But they have found what's more effective is that combination of increasing magnesium, potassium, and reducing the sodium levels. So what we're talking about here is that DASH diet. So magnesium guidance and foods. So I do have the recommendations down there on the right-hand side for males and females at varying ages there. So in general, we're looking at a female at 310 for the lowest, and then a male a 420 for the highest. So somewhere in there for the day. Most Americans, because of our SAD diet, our standard American diet, are low in magnesium. Although, again, it is widely abundant in our healthy foods. So fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. You can see here from the chart on the left-hand side that pumpkin seeds are a wonderful source of magnesium. So if you can add pumpkin seeds to a salad, some people make pumpkin seed butter. There's recipes out there for that you can put on your toast or stir into smoothies or cereal. Chia seeds are another great source, and they're also loaded with omega-3s. So there are a lot of opportunities to really maximize nutrients here as you're trying to increase your magnesium. And I'm just going to conclude with a magnesium-rich recipe, and this is in your booklet on page 9. And as you can see, in the magnesium column there, you would get about 313 milligrams, or close to your day's supply for a female and just short for a male of magnesium. But this is a really delicious recipe. It's a salmon salad. You could have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And you cook 3 ounces of salmon, and you cook up a half a cup of cooked edamame. You can find that in the frozen food section, and it's really easy just to microwave some of that and add it to salads. A couple cups of raw spinach, or you could use spring mix if you're not a big spinach fan, And then for the dressing, some olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and then throw on some pumpkin seeds. And I like a little sweetness too, so a little bit of craisins or something sweet that you could add as well. So it's a great way to bump up that magnesium for the day. Chocolate also is a good source of magnesium. So just remember you want to have dark chocolate. I think a half an ounce of dark chocolate, which is 70% or greater, is about 32 milligrams. So about 10% of your day's supply for a female. So that's all I have. I will join you again soon for our next talk. Thank you.